Hi guys, we're at day 7 of the weight loss series. I hope you've been following the previous videos. Well, the last day, the day 6 was a little intense. So today we're going to take it a little easy. We're going to concentrate on asanas and exercises that focuses more on the stomach region. So I hope you've done your warm-ups, your breathing exercises, and I hope you are ready. We are going to begin with doing a little bit of the boat pose that we saw earlier. So the boat pose is pretty much you need to form a V with your body. So you start with resting yourself on the elbow, lift your legs up, practice, and slowly bring your arms out and stay. Try to do this at least for a minute. You can start with 20 seconds, you can gradually improve, and when you want to rest from the boat pose, go into the Mukti Asanas. This is the fish pose. Usually it's done with a Padmasana, but you could always stretch your leg out, hold your hips with your wrist and go back and try to touch the ground from behind, and again you move into the boat pose. You know, if this is a little hard for you, you could always hold your thighs with your hands like what I'm doing and stay this way, and like I said, gradually increase from 20 seconds to 40 seconds to 60 seconds and hold your arms out. Continue doing this and the Matsyasana on a loop, so it sort of gives you like a flow. Now we're concentrating today on the core, but it doesn't mean we forget our legs, and our flexibility of the legs easily go away, so keep doing your butterfly in between. So now we're going to move on to the bridge pose. The bridge pose is you lie down and you lift yourself up and you sort of distribute your body weight somewhere between your shoulders and your legs, and make sure you bring your feet closer to you and hold your hands from below like what I'm doing over here. This really helps you to strengthen your core muscles and your leg muscles. If you, like me, have a bad knee, you could always lift your leg up, and this will give you that little extra edge to strengthening your thighs and your core muscles. So take a break in between and continue doing the bridge pose for at least a minute or two. Now we're going to move on to the Viparita, Karani, Halasana and Sarvangasana. It's sort of like it's a step by step. Try to rest your entire body weight on your back with your wrist like just I showed you. You can check if you've placed yourself correctly by lifting your legs. So if you don't wobble, you know that you've placed your wrist right at your lower back at the correct spot, because this is where you're going to balance your entire body weight. Now see how my shoulders are placed. Make sure you're comfortable. Just slowly put the body weight on your hands. And as you can see, it's a 45-degree angle. This is Viparita Karani. It is very good for people with diabetes because it improves your circulation. And now we're moving on to Sarvangasana. It's the same thing with your body is completely parallel from your neck onwards. Okay, you can stay in Sarvangasana, like I can stay for a good 5 minutes. You can stay as long as you want. It's very good for your digestion. This is the plow pose. When you bring your leg back and touch it below, it's the plow pose. If you can't stay in that pose, if it's very difficult for you, you could do half of it, where you can rest one knee on your head and you can rest the other leg on that bent knee. It looks complicated, but trust me, it's very easy, and make sure you're breathing very slowly so you can stay comfortably in this pose for at least 3 or 4 minutes, and you can move on to Halasana. You can keep shifting, you can keep moving. You don't need to be in one asana all the time. Hold your arms behind and stretch yourself out. The plow pose is especially very good for digestion. It's good for people who are trying to lose weight, and if you want to relax, come down slowly, stretch out and hold your legs. This becomes like a reverse fetal pose. This is the Mukti Asanas. This is also something that helps you elevate the gas in your body. It's also a good asana for you to relax in. Well guys, today's asanas and exercises were a little easier compared to the previous day. Well, don't worry, tomorrow I'm going to give you something very difficult. I will see you in the next video. Until then, you stay positive, stay healthy and take care.